Hi, meet Suraj from Thompson Rivers University. Hi, Suraj. Suraj, tell us something about Thompson Rivers University and the programs that they offer for students.
All right, so Thompson Rivers University is located in Kamloops, which is in the interior of British Columbia. British Columbia is on the western side of Canada, so it's warm, it's beautiful, lots of mountains, rivers, lakes, lots of things to do. We're one of the largest public universities in Western Canada, and we have over 15,000 students with 3,700 international students.
Okay, so tell us something more about the location and why should a student opt for Kamloops as a location?
So I have been a TRU student myself who actually went from India, and there's a lot that you could probably relate with me. So I'm going to share my own experience here. When I chose British Columbia and Kamloops, one of the few reasons I did that was because, first of all, it's really warm and beautiful. So it's not the typical Canadian temperatures. It's not extreme climate. So you will actually feel comfortable. There's full 4 seasons. The second thing is we are a university, but with the mindset of making sure that you are very employable. So typically universities in Canada deliver research-based programs versus the kind of programs that we deliver are with a perspective of making you highly employable in the job industry. And I know how important that is for each one of you. So that is something that we focus on. And that's why I think this location also becomes very important because we are located right in the middle of Western Canada. So it's 3.5 hours from Vancouver. It's 7 hours from Calgary. It is 2 hours from Kelowna. It is about 9 hours from Edmonton, which means you're right in the center of all these cities. You can make your connections, you can find employers, and you can actually find opportunities.
Great. So what do students usually do after completing the program at TRU?
So our students go across Canada. They don't necessarily stay in Kamloops, but one of the main things is, as I mentioned, our employability is very high. We actually have the highest employment rate in British Columbia when you compare with other institutions. Our students are working in several different industries. We have over 140 programs in over 9 faculties. So it's going to be really hard for me to tell you, where our students are going, but we know that our students are extremely successful. We have students working in the government. We have students working in the private sector at Amazon, at BlackBerry. We have students working in computing science and software engineering, in nursing. So there's lots of different variety of programs that we offer. And we've seen that our students are doing amazing work in all these different areas.
Yeah, you offer diplomas, PG diplomas, you have degrees, master's degrees. Yeah, I know you have a variety of programs.
So if I can actually get a moment to quickly summarize that. We have undergraduate certificates, diplomas. We have the 4-year bachelor degrees. We have post-baccalaureate diplomas, and then we have master's degrees. And we have all of these types of programs in 9 different schools or faculties. So those would be tourism, hospitality. We have business, arts, science. We have law and justice. We have engineering. We have trades and technology. Tourism. So I don't know if I probably skipped or maybe mentioned one more than once, but you can always go to tru.ca to check a full list of our programs.
Oh, yeah, TRU is extremely popular amongst Indian students. So just tell us, how would a student apply to TRU? Any COVID-19 related challenges as well?
Yeah, so right now, given the COVID-19 situation, we do recognize that there are lots of challenges that students are facing. So first of all, we have introduced Duolingo as another English test or English equivalency that you can use to apply to TRU. Even though that is not recognized by the Government of Canada for SDS at the moment, we are accepting it to issue a letter of acceptance or a conditional letter of acceptance to you. Apart from that, we're being extremely flexible around many different things. So my suggestion would be to work with your counselor at Canam and use their assistance in finding the right program. To apply to TRU, yes, the main thing is just work with your counselor at Canam. And again, I have to add my own experience. I am an alumni of Canam and TRU both because I went to TRU through Canam. And the counselor there presented me with many options and gave me the right solution for me. So I really believe, work with your counselor closely because they can tell you best what works best for you. And of course, make an educated decision. Go online, go to our social media channels, check out what we're doing on campus. Our social media is TRU World. Take a look at what student life is like at Thompson Rivers University so you can get a better idea around that as well.
Yeah, let's round up with the outside academic programs at TRU as well.
Yeah, so one of the main things that TRU is really good for is experiential learning. And what that means is that, yes, you're coming to study. So, first of all, your intention needs to be very clear. You're coming there to study. But apart from that, you are supposed to get a very rich experience out of your education as well. So, we offer multiple different programs outside academics, which means we have co op, which is paid internships for all bachelor's degrees or most bachelor's degree programs. We also have lots of different kind of opportunities within the campus itself. So when you come to TRU, you're signing up for a university experience, you're signing up for a full campus community experience, and there will be lots of different opportunities for volunteering. And I want you to consider all of those different options because you won't get them in all the other institutions. You will get them differently, but again, as I mentioned, take a look at what we have to offer because that's what really makes you successful when you graduate.
Thank you, Suresh. That was wonderful. And I'm sure the students love listening to you.